The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback.
Bitch ass nigga. Wait, bitch ass nigga. I'm not playing with this ball again. I'm playing with this goofy ass nigga.
Fuck out of here. That's
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Bum.
That nigga, I think Chris playing this game.
Motion man left is Kirk.
What, is man?
Yeah.
Lawrence going to put it up right away.
Let me check.
He's got it. Now look at this.
He just got back on.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Yeah, he playing. Yep,
so
he
they
playing.
escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Me too. What league he playing in?
What league is the Snohawks?
That's mine.
No,
opportunity
miss.
Definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession.
That nigga humble
That nigga
mad.
just fumbled and I
That can
just
be a little bit deflating. Exactly.
That nigga
right.
humble
A
mad.
lost
He got
opportunity.
his ass beat by Bird early today.
Yeah, Bird.
He gonna say good game is because you got the
Raven
Chiefs.
territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch out. Find what Brian Thomas is. That's what he's going to try and run. That's what he's going to try and throw the ball
That's going to
to.
bring up 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the
No,
run out of the
not
play. He took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Yeah, watch number 7. Watch number 7. He's on the left side.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
But they've certainly done a nice job
Hey,
spreading
Chris.
the ball around on this
That was all
drive.
that
This
shit,
time
man.
he gets it out
Maybe
to
you
his
have to
back,
practice
and it's
bullshit.
another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting
I
instead
can't
of
get a
being
game of
aggressive
money,
and
nigga.
making plays.
Lawrence will throw.
He ain't saying shit at all, bro.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Oh, my God, man.
ETN up the middle.
Man, they can fumble
Inside the
it.
10,
Man.
down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's supposed to be a
Makes
fumble.
sense because they've been throwing
They're supposed to let me get the fumble I already
got.
got.
Right there.
They should let me get the fumble
Then they
already
ran
got.
out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Just arguing with this nigga, and I hate these pussy ass niggas online.
Now Lawrence to throw. Over the
There,
middle,
bro.
complete.
People,
It's
bro.
Thomas. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. On 3rd down, here's ETN.
Oh my God, I knew it. I knew he was going. I should have just blitzed it. I knew he was going to run.
Travis Etienne.
Oh, my God.
Taking it
I knew he was
out
going
for
to
4
run. I
yards.
just didn't want to
And the
blitz him.
Snohawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Next time.
Extra point
I knew he
right
was
down
going
the
to.
middle. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
This nigga is garbage,
Jackson
bird.
and the
He
Ravens
gets
come up
bullshit,
now,
though. You know
1st
how
and
they go.
10, right at the 30.
Come here, come missing going through the shadow.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Dang.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get
That's
at
what
least
I'm going,
2
bro.
first downs.
Make
They've
my
got to
business
give their
my
defense
body.
a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a 1st down. Flowers going to go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. The 20. 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let's go, Zay.
Zay
What more
Flowers.
can I say? That nigga fast as shit.
And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown
That was
of
a
their
hell of a
own.
play.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often
Yeah, I don't be going at it. It's just he be getting bullshit on offense, throwing that shit in weird spots.
And he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring us to the 30.
This is a team that he got. I can't stand these niggas.
Yeah, these niggas be gone.
Because he got all fat. He got a whole bunch of fast receivers.
Yeah, that's the issue. And he still got ATN, so it's like, I mean, he can still go to ATN well.
This nigga ain't seen him all fucking day,
The
bro. Like, what
offense
the
back
fuck,
out there at the
bro?
line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Me, I just
Maybe
take
not
the
many people
win.
were
That's
focused on
what
the
I'm
trenches.
telling
There
you.
was good
They
protection
don't
there.
sit about 7 o'clock.
Come on, that's coming.
Oh, now it's my fault.
God.
See what I mean?
Touchdown. A great play there. 70 yards. And his guys
I'll
have
tell you
taken
this,
the
the
lead.
Bulls-
And your safety ain't even pick up.
Extra point
If they
splits
don't
the
sit before
uprights,
7 p.m.
and that
tomorrow and
makes
try
the
to say
score
something for the week, I'm taking
14-7.
the win. I'm just
He responded. He said, "My fault, gang," and that's it.
He said, I'm driving back from New York.
After the touchdown, Cook
Yeah.
now to
He
kick
said, I'll be
it
back
away.
like 1-2 Eastern. Nigga, what?
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Dying.
I'm really talking crazy shit.
Wait, damn, get money, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yo, like, what the fuck?
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So
Nah, it's cool. It's a penalty. It's a
Yeah,
penalty.
right. Like, come on, bro. The shit he getting, bro. Like, come on. Right.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 45-yard line. Now Jackson.
How much I'll call niggas that? My
A
boy.
short one there, caught by Likely.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
boy.
Give
Y'all
him
time
4
with me.
yards there, and it'll
Yo,
be
Chris,
second
I was in
down.
the end zone. And hit
Exactly
off
what's
his
going to be said about that play from a
wide
defensive
open.
perspective.
Got her. Hit off his
That's
helmet
why I
and
tell
bounced
all
all
you
the
guys,
way
we
back
need
to
more
like
than
my
one
third on the
tackler to the
other
ball.
side.
He broke
Right
the
to his
first
man
tackle.
here for a pick six.
Luckily enough,
I told
there
you,
were
him.
people there to
I'm
get him
cool.
down.
Now I seen it.
First carry for
I'm
Derrick
on
Henry.
Oh, come on, bro.
Before the line to gain. 4-yard
Derrick,
pickup,
what the
leaves them
fuck?
with 3rd and 1.
Stumble for an hour?
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that
Yeah.
one, but I think you got to continue to
That nigga got stunned or some shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, for an hour.
to throw it on every down.
Yeah, your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Damn,
He will
Derrick
have
Henry.
the Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and
Took an
1.
hour to get out of that motherfucking stun. That's what this thing was.
That's what I feel about Saquon. I had to force him on
Jackson.
Saquon. Like that shit. Everybody stopping Saquon.
Oh, my
Shot
God.
on the release as this will be incomplete.
They just don't let you improvise. They don't let you improvise with Saquon. I don't know what it is. They don't let niggas improvise with Saquon. You have like they have it set up to where you have to use the line.
Short of the sticks.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
But I ain't gonna lie, shit. Chill line, like I'll be using the shit. I'll be abusing the shit out of Saquon. That nigga had 9,000 yards.
Yeah, chill out. Your line is
Raven football here as we
ballers.
begin quarter number 2.
Hey, Chris, I had that nigga running for 9,000 yards in the season, nigga.
I ain't gonna check.
Yo.
I'm trying to get my line up to your shit. Come on, bro.
Yo, why Ye going
So
that
they just
fucking
need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Kendrick?
That nigga going at Kendrick. That nigga went at Tyler Creed. He went at a few niggas a day.
Oh my God, Chris. He robbed.
Yeah. Brought down by Trey
Oh, damn.
Walker on the pass rush.
What a roll.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Ah, God.
31 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I don't like the shit that they give this nigga anyway, because his offensive line is fucking terrible. It's the, like, at the end of the day, like, bro, it's the Jaguars.
His offensive line terrible. They don't get
And
no,
they still, I don't,
they still
like,
got
you should
all
not have
day
that
to throw
time.
and throw the ball.
The
Exactly.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every
Where are the stars? Where are the superstars on this fucking line? Come on, bro.
That's the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you
This
saw
is shit
the
I'm talking about. He ain't got no stars on that fucking offensive line, but yeah, somehow this nigga
Oh my
got
God.
the ball.
Man. He look how long he getting though. Like that still was long. Like niggas still did routes and all that shit.
In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking.
Oh my God. That nigga fast as shit.
Right sideline. He may get
Oh, that motherfucker.
He fast as shit standing right in front of me.
Oh, that's Ted.
Yeah, that's fast. He got nothing but fast ass. That's shit.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
I'm mad how we all knew who the fuck that was, too.
Cook now to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
That's two touchdowns.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination.
Oh my God, it's two of y'all.
1st and 10. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up second.
Two of y'all.
What the fuck happened?
Niggas ain't blocked.
Throwing is Jackson. Connection with Walker going across the formation. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I got this in trash.
Oh, why you don't play him like this? Trash.
Now it's Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he will have a Ravens first down.
That's what I be saying when I be watching niggas play y'all. I be like, why they don't play me like that? Yeah.
Niggas for all they whole shit on me, bro. They wouldn't beat me bad, bro.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Tell me about it.
Yo, Chris, this nigga Kyle wouldn't bought a blue
First
check,
down
bro.
carry for Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Damn!
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making first downs. Keep the clock running.
Oh, that's what you're talking
milk the
about.
clock. No
That's what it
hurry
costs money
before
now.
you run your second down
So
play.
you can get the free games.
Here's Jackson.
Woo!
He dumps it off for
What
Henry.
the fuck?
And he's
Oh
going to
my
get this
God.
down near the 30-yard line.
Supposed to be. I ain't gonna lie, he was supposed to break a
They go
tackle
play
for us.
action with Jackson rolling to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman.
I felt like he was going to throw it like
analysis of this
off
first
kilter.
half of play.
What, underneath
Now it's
so it could be
Jackson.
possibly picked off? Yeah.
Sheesh. But yo, how is they getting so much pressure on me? My line way better than his line.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways.
I'm about to throw some dumb shit.
Took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
He's waiting for you to roll out, bro.
To throw is Jackson. Pushing his way through. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Good catch.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
You're not one screen with your fat. Oh, how you doing? What's up? The fat ass out here.
Our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Get the Mel, beat your ass, nigga.
He wouldn't pull out.
And he better go home and cook when you get home.
Oh, get them.
A touchdown at 21-14.
Get the ass nigga right at you. Your fat ass better cook when you get home, too. And that house gotta be clean. And the kids at home are be done. What you gotta say now, fat stay Jack?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I wait for him to comment on Chris shit.
He just did.
Oh, he ain't come up yet.
Back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Where you at, Larry? I'm waiting for your comment. Oh my God, that's all you can say. Popcorn the kettle black. How cooked, bitch?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you
know, like, it's so much, bro.
All you gotta do is this, man. I got 12, man. You got an injured Trevor Lawrence, man. That's all you got to do.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
Hey, Bird, he's
been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And it's intercepted.
Oh, look at this shit.
Escapes the defender.
Oh, all right, please.
Wrap up.
Still moving.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to wind up in air.
What the fuck?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball.
What was that?
He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Wow, what the fuck is that? All right. Oh, he got a hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Fuck you.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
But you catch that one. Thank you.
What the fuck? That nigga still alive?
I go for it.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
I mean, you
now
got time for one play.
Not really enough time to run another play and then stop it.
You can't do
so
no
on
sack,
comes
bro.
the field goal
You can't
unit.
be long running around. You got to make a move.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
I was at the Bears film, bro. He got 3 nights at 1 a.m., bro. What's wrong with this thing?
That's going to be intercepted.
Come on, why you ain't finished blocking?
Will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books.
Now.
You're watching
I ain't
the
finished
NFL
blocking. I
on
could have
EA
been a
Sports.
score. I needed that. Oh, I should.
Those times you get up early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That's caught.
Damn.
It's Flowers. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Henry up the middle. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at this.
And shutting him off, now open field. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 29 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And Hunt clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything different.
Bro, come on, hell drop nothing.
The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
You got to injure that.
First and 10, it's ETN.
It's like, come on, bro. He don't drop nothing.
You got to injure him, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You got a bad history. You got a bad history of ankle injuries and shit. You gotta undercut him.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
Yo, I'm trying to turn it to the nigga. Why they ain't pick it? That's the pick. Yo, come on, stop cheating me.
I thought he caught that shit. Yo, listen, I thought he caught that shit.
Could be a difference maker.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run with ETN. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
Oh my God, bro.
He's got a man complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Look at
They'll
him.
wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's
what
first
is
and
this,
10.
Megatron?
Straight ahead, ETN.
Like, oh, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like, anybody else would have dropped that shit.
Throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd down, ETN once more.
Anybody else would have dropped that shit, bro. Stop cheating.
As they stop him behind the line.
Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence.
Thank you.
3rd interception for Lawrence.
We're going to take a third. Oh, my God. Now, he had 96 speed, bro.
Before he's all the way down to the 37. So they get the interception and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives him the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school.
Are you
He's determined not
He
to
ain't that slow, but he ain't catching no
nigga
nigga like that, bro. I'm sorry.
Now Jackson throwing to start the drive.
He ain't catching nobody. He is not chasing.
He's chasing a fucking cornerback down. Nate Wiggins, bro, he had 96 speed, 96, 97 acceleration. Come on.
For him to be a quarterback, yes, he's fast, but that quarterback versus cornerback speed is two different things. Like, there's no way he should have caught up to him. He already had a ton of momentum behind him prior to that.
We're cheating,
for
bro.
13 and a Raven first down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take
That
over this
should've been a
football
radio
game.
touchdown.
You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. This 2nd and 4. Running left, it's Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
he ain't hold his block. He ain't hold the block.
He's got
let
one,
him know
but
that
was
right
denied
tackle.
as he tried to
He
get the
fucked up.
2nd one.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He's going to get it running right. And he is going to lose yardage here.
And I seen it was 67. I seen him do it.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
Yo, chill, bro. Really,
Now Jackson will look to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
I should have put the mark.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Escaping the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter. The division.
Oh, my God, bro. What the bullshit with this nigga?
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Lawrence to throw.
He was supposed to fumble.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
that nigga O-line out of pocket. They in the Hall of Fame at this point.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I really don't.
All these pass rushes. Yeah, this nigga, this shit crazy.
That they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Lawrence to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Let's go. Good defense.
Lawrence, and he'll go down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Oh my God! Anything like this shit.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. He got 29 yards that time.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. Throw on the run.
Thank you. Oh, he's did it right there. Wow, the back over.
He continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24.
Motion man left is Kirk. Now Lawrence. Thomas has got it. Complete.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely.
Heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. Lawrence steps away to his left. And he is in.
Oh my goodness. When I say everything, I mean everything.
Wow.
My goodness gracious.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
My
And we will
goodness
not have a
gracious.
return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Throwing now is Jackson. That is intercepted.
Oh my God!
I
I just
no.
I should have ran with one more.
Oh my, how the tables have turned.
Off the game.
Salt this one away. That interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that
I know, bro. Run the ball. Whatever happened, happened. He was playing it, but it was like, fuck it. Whatever happened, happened. We run it.
It's turned into results.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Ralph, 11.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I know.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for him.
He takes it across for the
I
touchdown.
wish it was a pick right there.
In the final minute of the fourth.
Fuck.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
I hope he got hurt. I hope Lawrence got hurt on that play.
How would I do not run with Lamar? Lamar was open too. Oh my God! They try to give it to me too.
As he's up just shy of the 40.
Fuck Chris. Fucking.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
I think they're 54 saying you got to go up the ground, please. Oh, come on, Bray. Oh!
Now Jackson.
Oh my God! Why you throw it like that, Mark? He was running over the top.
Needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make
their
plays.
Kid. All you gotta do is run the ball.
They're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of
All you
scrimmage.
gotta do is run the fucking ball. Run it. Make him fucking score it.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, go!
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
That shit corny. Why the fuck they not
this almost certainly another run. Bigsby once more. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to 42. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Fuck. Cost myself this fucking game. But I'm
and they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to